Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to do some of the effects for Camtasia Studio. The first one I want to show you is the call out. There's a bunch of different shapes. The way to add it is you just click the add call out button. You can edit in your own text. You can change the font size. You can bold it. You can italicize it. You can change the size. You can change the color. And you can change the fade in and fade out for how long it takes for it to appear in your video. Next, I want to show you the zoom in and zoom out, and this will pan into and this will pan out. Pretty simple. And if you click this one, it'll take you. It'll try to scale it, and then this button allows you to customize the scale. Next, I want to show you the transitions. These are applied to the different clips. So it'll apply it to, for instance, you just right click it and add to select media, and it'll put it, if you look down here on the storyboard, it'll put it at the beginning and the end. So if you want to add multiple throughout the video, you're going to have to edit and split the clip and then put in the separate transitions. Next, I want to show you the cursor effects. You're going to want to click the add animation. You can do a highlighter effect, or you can do a magnifying effect, so it magnifies it so you can see it better, or a spotlight effect. You can also do rings for every time you click with the left click or the right click. There's also what they call the warp and the ripple, and you can apply that throughout the video. You can also change the cursor size. So next I want to show you visual properties, and this is the whole image itself. You can move it around like this, rotate it. You can move it across the x-axis, you can move it across the y-axis, and you can move it across the z-axis, which is towards you and away from you. You can rotate it somewhat in a 3D manner, so it looks 3D. You can add a shadow. You can add color. And you can add a border. Next, I want to show you voice narration. Right now I'm recording automatically with Camtasia, and there's a setting to automatically record it. But if you want to go in later and you want to add a narration, just go to the voice narration, make sure your microphone's on, and you click start recording. And then when you're done, you click stop recording. Save the file, and then it'll apply it right to your storyboard. Next, I want to show you the captions. So you can add a caption similar to the call out, but it's different. You can change, again, you can bold it, you can change the font size, you can change the font type, color, the background, the box's color you can change, and you can do right, left, center, align, and you can place it wherever in the video that you want. Next, I want to show you just a short on the quiz feature that Camtasia has. This is one of the newer effects that they have, one of the newer features. Unfortunately, for the version that I have, it's glitched. So I can show you the basic. You just click add quiz, You type in your question down here. You can choose between multiple choice, fill in the blank, short answer, true, false. Type in your question, and then you can, since this one's multiple choice, you can select multiple answers, and then you just check the right one, and you apply the quiz. Unfortunately for this version of Camtasia, the quiz doesn't pop up when you play it. Just like that, it ran right over it without even popping the quiz up. Next, I want to show you the camera. So you can record a video from your webcam, and you can stop recording. And you can save the video file, and then it'll apply it into the storyboard for you. Next, I want to show you the audio. Okay, so let's move the cursor over here to the noise. When I recorded this bass video, I whistled so that we could play around with the audio. And you can completely silence the whole video. You can get rid of all of the audio, or you can highlight a section and get rid of the audio using this silence button. You can do a fade in or a fade out. So when you play through the sound, it'll gradually go into the sound, or for the fade out, it'll gradually exit the sound. And you can also you can increase the volume overall, or you can lower it. So that is your basic crash course on some of the effects that Camtasia has.